Hey, it's me again. A little more work on Crane Nuclear Software. Again, we're going to be analyzing this globe valve. And let's go into the analysis screen by clicking this button. We're going to be analyzing the as-left full stroke data. Previous video, we marked up the closed stroke. Now we're going to mark up the open stroke on this side of the valve. In the window currently, we have strain gauge thrust, open coil current, closed coil current, and I sub C raw current. I'm going to make that I sub A RMS. Going to make this one open switches and this one closed switches. Okay, again, we look at the trace, we can see just qualitatively, we can look at the motor start, motor run, the closed switches, we have the closed torque switch making up, the red light turning on, and the closed torque switch bypass making. And the open switches coming, going closed to open, we have the open bypass of 5-volt trip, and then looks like a 12.5 volt trip, just looking from this far out for the indication and open limit switch. All right, so let me start with marking the open start of motor current inrush. And click F3, and that will be O0. Okay. Next one, I'm pressing insert a few times. Make sure I'm at the top. F3, and this mark is O1. Okay. And I'm going to hit U to unexpand everything. All right. So, our first mark I'd like to do is. Since there's no unseating on this valve, we're just going to look at the ramps here. I'm going to mark this 04 just for now. And we'll look a little closer as we get more marks on there. We do have a bit of a, I wouldn't call it an unwedging event. I'm going to turn this into one window just so I can see better. We do have some sort of unseating load. It might just be a starting friction. So that would be F3, 09. Again, I'm going to unexpand all the way. Sorry for the coughing. Just after 09, I'm going to mark our starter running load. And for that, I don't memorize these things. So the starter running load is 013. So mark that right there. And end of running load up back here at 014. All right, now I'm going to bring up the switches. Open switches. First one is open torque switch bypass. It's a 5-volt trip. Open torque switch bypass opens. The reason I had to bring that menu up is I forgot what 012 was. Being a MOVATS trained, I know the names more than the O and C's numbers, but it doesn't matter. The more you learn, the better off you'll be. So I'm going to unexpand it back out, and we have here will be the open limit and green light going off. So again, I believe that's, well, let me just bring up the toolbar for you. O16 and O15 in the same place. All right. So again, don't expand it. Close that. and then go to I sub A RMS for end current. The other marks we have, looks like we got them all for an open site. All right, so I'm gonna exit out of here. Just gonna save changes, yes. And then we'll give you a quick look at custom report. So you can just see this is the report. It pretty much has everything on it. But each individual client will have their own reports. And that's it for analyzing an open stroke. If you have any questions on that, just please just watch the video again. Again, we're going to click analysis, double click on the trace. Up comes the trace, and you can see it's all marked. Have a good day.